Have you ever noticed that you don't feel as fresh as you used to when you wake up in the morning? You get breathless even after a little walk. Your knees start hurting. Sometimes your stomach feels bloated and your memory slowly starts fading. And the worst part, these things don't just break you physically, they break you emotionally too. You start feeling like you're becoming a burden on others in your own home. But, friends, if I tell you that the real solution is not in the expensive supplements, medicines, or treatments, but right inside your own kitchen, then I'm sure you would want to know more. After the age of 60, the biggest challenge is that our body slowly starts giving up on us. Muscles become weak, bones become fragile, and the heart starts beating faster. You feel your heart is racing, your brain is not as sharp as before. You start forgetting names and can't focus on anything for too long. Even simple daily tasks like climbing stairs, going for a walk, or playing with your grandchildren start to seem difficult. But, friends, growing older does not mean losing your independence. It does not mean stop living your life. Being old means you should take even better care of yourself and maintain your health so you can outshine even the younger generation. Now, there are three most significant problems in our bodies as we age. The first is the weakening of memory. Second, bones and joints become fragile. Third, and most important thing is that digestion slows down and the heart starts to feel weak. When these three pillars become weak, the whole building, meaning our body, struggles. So the question is, how can we strengthen these three pillars? That is our brain, bones, and digestion with simple foods. Yes, if you follow a few basic habits, then you can definitely take care of yourself. So let's start with 8 foods that have the power to fix almost every problem that comes with aging and that you must add to your diet from today itself. First, memory boosters. The first thing we often notice after 60 is a decline in memory. Many times it happens that you meet someone and their name is on the tip of your tongue but won't come out. You're unable to remember it. Or suddenly you forget what you were going to say and don't remember it. These issues are very common in older age. And for this, start taking two things immediately. First is soaked almonds. Yes, if you eat 5 to 7 soaked almonds every morning after taking the skin out, then this small habit can strengthen your brain. Almonds contain vitamin E, a powerful antioxidant that protects your neurons from oxidative stress, meaning it does not allow the wiring of your brain to get weaker. It keeps your brain healthy. The second thing is walnuts. Walnuts do look like brains, right? And this is not a coincidence because they are also an excellent brain food. That means it strengthens the brain, and there is a whole science behind it. Walnuts are rich in omega 3 fatty acids. This enhances the wiring of your neurons. This means that the messages or signals that travel from one corner of your brain cells to the other become faster and more precise. Another benefit of eating walnuts is that it also lifts your mood. Senior citizens always face issues like depression and loneliness. And according to research, levels of stress and anxiety in people who consume walnuts regularly are significantly reduced. So every morning, take 1 or 2 walnuts that have been soaked overnight and eat them early in the morning on an empty stomach. This will work as an excellent brain food for your mind. But guess what? What if your mind is sharp and you get a minor injury and your bones break? Oh no! Yes, that's what the next food is about for strong bones and joints. Bone density starts declining with age. This means that even a minor fall, injury, or twisting of your foot can cause fractures. Knee pain, back pain, shoulder stiffness, or any other muscular sprains and strains become a big problem in old age. And for this, I will recommend two things to you. The first thing is sesame seeds. Chew 1 teaspoon of roasted sesame seeds daily. Sesame seeds are full of calcium, magnesium, and phosphorus, nutrients that make bones strong, and they are a healthy fat that also keeps your heart safe. But, friends, there is also a hidden benefit of sesame, which people often ignore. Sesame seeds also improve mood and reduce fatigue because they contain magnesium, which calms the nerves. That means if you do some work throughout the day and feel very tired in the evening, then this problem can be solved by eating sesame seeds. And here is a bonus tip. Apart from calcium and magnesium, black sesame is also a good source of iron and folate. So if you're anemic, sesame is a natural anemia booster, and the best way to eat it is roasted sesame seeds with lemon. It's a very high energy thing. It generates heat. So the best time to eat is during the winter or during the cold season, meaning sesame not only supports bone health but also your energy throughout the day, your brain, your mood, helps with anemia, and improves your overall health. The second thing you need to take for your bones and joint is turmeric milk, also known as golden milk. Turmeric contains curcumin, a powerful natural anti inflammatory. It reduces swelling in joints, slows tissue damage, and relaxes muscles. Now, there is another big question, and that is if your digestion is weak and the nutrients are not absorbed properly in the body, then all these foods that we have just talked about are not able to show their real effects. Which brings us to the next segment, and that is digestion and heart health. After 60, digestion problems become extremely common. Constipation, bloating, heaviness in the stomach, decreased stamina, rising blood pressure, and an increase in cholesterol levels. So, to keep your heart and digestion healthy, you need these four foods. First, yogurt. 1 bowl of yogurt with lunch acts like a medicine. It contains probiotics, the good bacteria that improve gut health and help your body absorb nutrients better. That means all the vitamins and minerals that you get from your other food sources will give better results if you have yogurt on your plate. And not just digestion, the calcium in yogurt also strengthens your bones and joints, and vitamin B12 keeps your brain sharp and slows down memory loss. Here is an important tip: eat yogurt only in the daytime, not at night. And if you want to avoid dairy, then go for sauerkraut, fermented cabbage, rich in natural probiotics, fiber, and vitamins for gut and heart health. You can go for kimchi, fermented vegetables packed with natural probiotics plus antioxidants. Another thing is kombucha. It's a fermented tea, a probiotic rich drink that improves digestion and gut bacteria. Miso soup, made from fermented soy. It is warm, calming, probiotic rich, and gentle on senior digestion. And dairy free yogurt alternatives still provide a good bacteria for digestion. The second food is figs. After 60 years, another very common problem among seniors is low hemoglobin and weakness. If you soak 1 to 2 figs overnight and eat them on an empty stomach every morning, it increases blood levels, improves energy, and since it's full of fiber, it also helps with constipation. So, figs take care of three things: low hemoglobin, weakness, and constipation. And remember, you should always eat figs after soaking them. If you eat them dry, it may sometimes cause stomach acidity, or you may even feel nervousness because they generate heat in your body. Third is beans and legumes. Lentils, beans, chickpeas, peas, soybeans, black eyed peas, kidney beans are all excellent for strength. They provide proteins to repair our muscles, fiber to lower cholesterol, and essential vitamins and minerals for our overall health. So you should definitely include these in your diet as well. At least take it once or twice a week in your meal. Next, Sunflower seeds. If your hands tremble or feel weak, especially when holding something, and you're scared that something might fall from your hand, if so, then take 1 teaspoon of sunflower seeds every morning with yogurt or oats. You will get many benefits from it. They contain vitamin E and selenium, which support nerves, reduce tremors, and improve skin health, making your skin glow, which often becomes dull with increasing age. So, for all these problems, you can take sunflower seeds. And finally, age is just a number. If you include these 8 foods properly in your daily routine, you will stay active, independent, and joyful, and play happily with your grandkids. Which food will you start with first? Tell me in the comments. Take care, keep smiling, keep learning something new every day, and stay healthy always. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.